Okay. Alright. Hopefully that will fix it.
Ah, shit.
Jeez Louise, I'm trying
Get
to
ready.
pick up some
The
ammo.
beasts come again.
Dude. Die.
Stay put. There's no need to interfere.
Get wrecked?
So that's how it goes. A live demonstration. Get onto the rail car. The tunnel should be all safe ahead. We'll get there easily.
Let's read this now. To say the truth, I first took Khan for a madman, then I got scared of him. Now, there are things in the metro that I can't see. That does not mean that they are not real. It's so weird. If Khan didn't take me through these strange reaches of the metro, if he didn't help me cross hurdles, didn't of the mysterious dangers, didn't warn of the mysterious dangers, my journey would have ended long ago. It's no wonder that I believed in him and told him my story. I have so many questions for him, and he seems to have all the answers. Rail car. Getting on.
Bation, you have a noble mission. Do you really suppose that Polis will help you? Or is there simply nothing else left to... You don't have to answer. But the cursed state doom. The monster attacks have been unrelenting. Most people have abandoned the station. The unfortunate few who remain have nowhere to go. Khan led me into Cursed Station. The name was no accident. Its people were locked in an endless war for survival. The station is under attack again. Let's go, lad. The defenders could use some help. Khan, over here!
defenses. All the survivors will live another day.
Where do the monsters come from?
As always, from the left tunnel and from the crossing. We sent a demolition squad there, but they never came back. And there is no one else we can...
You are eager to avert your station's doom, Artyom, are you not? And here the doom has already arrived. We must help. Find the remains of the demo squad. They had a bomb. Move it into the left tunnel as far as you can, then run for it. The explosion will be massive. As for the crossing, it's already been buried once, but looks like the Nosalises have dug through the cave-in. They're close by. It must have been left open. Try locking or collapsing it. I'll stay here with the survivors. Try luring the monsters towards us if there are too many.
Okay. Says to go for con. Now it's saying not. Okay. Do that. Jeez, it. That's not an that's entrance right there. Damn. Another note. Once this used to be a regular station, lived in, even prosperous, one of those stations not only heavily armed fighters can survive, but also old men and women and children. Then the mutants came as if they were cursed, sure. But still called its old name, fought back with all it had, but the means to provide inadequate. The defenders abandoned all of their roadblocks and one after another. Then they barricaded the main platform and their last stand there. They fought to the last child. They were able to evacuate to the neighbor station. The last old lady carried there to the last bullet, and when the bullets were gone, those at the barricades all stayed there. Then the cursed station got its name from the saved wives and children of those who'd stay there forever, and that is what our exhibition. I'll pull my task off, and perhaps not just the exhibition, but the whole metro. Ooh. That's a drop. Oh, oh God. Okay. Yeah, cool. It does it automatically for me. Gotta get out. We jump. Demolitionist. Just got an
A big
achievement.
war at a small station was won. I won't be going further with you. I'm still needed here. The tunnels have collapsed. If you still want to get to Polis, you'll have to take a detour. You can get to the armory from here, and afterwards you will have to go through the stations belonging to the Reds and the Nazis. Let's move.
Oh, jeez.
The smithy is an independent station, so it should be no problem. But the Reds are another story. They are building a new society, complete with all the lovely police state bonuses, like people informing on their neighbors. At the smithy, look for an acquaintance of mine. Andrew, the blacksmith. Mention my name. He'll give you a hand.
Ah. He's got the password, guys. They lead to the same place. Interesting.
To hope. Even in these times, we can't relinquish the things that make us human.
3 monies. Oh, I have 265 monies. I'm gonna be upgrading my stuff big time whenever I get to the next thing. Dude, that's like hanging on the side. You should push that off a little bit.
That's it. Get in. Remember, everything depends on you and you alone. Until we meet again, goodbye, Akio.
Apparently I'm Batman, because apparently I'm only able to, like, save the world.
Armory Station was where most of the weapons in the metro were made. There had been an arms factory located above, and after the nukes fell, many of the workers settled here. I was looking for Andrew the Smith, but he found me first.
That skull is reassuring. Do that. Let's go in the creepy crate. Am I burning any of this? No. Let's charge this up. And down we go. What's this? No.
Halt! Who goes there?
Oh, jeez.
Hey, listen up. It's a human. Kill the light already. Well, you look human. That's all that counts. Come in. This is a free station.
Careful, kid. Our free station is under the watchful eye of the Reds. Paranoia is the new game in town, so keep yourself below the radar. You understand?
Cool. Flasher. There we go. Sorry about the yawn.
Attention! Attention! Document inspection is currently being carried out at the armory. Please stay at your registered residences and assist the law enforcement personnel in their work. Be vigilant, comrades. The enemy never sleeps.
Got $5 more.
Face to the wall. This is an inspection.
Hey, come on, quit harassing me. I don't swing that way.
Got the bullshit. Prepare for inspection.
I'm always prepared for this.
Hush. And who are you? The comedian's boyfriend. Put your hands out. You're under arrest.
For what?
Right, right. Lay off. Ugh, I'll come quietly. Huh.
Run! Shoot! I'm gonna kill him. Go! Let's get them!
Come on, follow me! Go, go!
Oh jeez. Look at all these bottles. Such wasted booze.
To the left!
Oh, he got killed. Oh, I got out. I got caught. I was slow.
That way.
Got the bullshit. Prepare for inspection.
I'm always...
Hush. And who are you? The comedian's boyfriend. Put your hands out. You're under arrest.
All right. Lay off. Ugh, I'll come quietly. Huh.
Run! Shoot! I'm gonna kill him. Go! Let's get them!
Come on, follow me! Go, go!
Can I run faster? Dude, he just clocked that guy.
Here!
Oh, dude, this dude's just like a regular freaking like Bruce Willis. I'm trying to run. It's like this is as fast as I can go. To the left now, y'all. He dies, and I'm very sad about that. Thought he was gonna be my next buddy. Game's like, nope.
Stop your plan!
If there's still a god left in our world, that day he was with me. I had been rescued by Han's friend, Andrew the blacksmith. He would prove to be my ticket out of the communist station.
But the only way goes through a goddamn battlefield. The front line between the Reich and the Reds. You'll need...
Let's read this. There are many in the who hate the Reds because they are afraid of them. The Reds always go hungry, even though they work around the clock. They are told they toil for a better future, but year after year their lives get even more miserable. They fight with abandoned, as if not afraid of death at all, and their commanders just throw them away, piling their bodies up to block enemy gun, spending their lives charges were immortal. But they are mortal, and they die of exhaustion, of overworking, of bullets fired by their enemies and their own commissaries ordered to shoot those retreating. They are told they are superior, that they are made of steel, not flesh, and that is why I pity them. They live and die for. The idiots of the are long gone, but they are kept in the dark about it. The slogans they communicate with are meaningless, and they are prohibited from speaking or even thinking freely. Anyone asking questions is a traitor. Anyone who says life's outside the red line is a spy and a saboteur. You have to hide everything human about you and become just like the rest of them. But there also are people like Andrew the blacksmith here. People who refuse to abandon hope and who persevere. If I were in these shoes, I'd be long gone. Why is he still making his escape?
The disguise. Take these overalls. Put them over your clothes. The Reds are rounding up the volunteers to storm the Nazi fortifications. They're about to send a train full of new recruits straight into the fire. But you will be riding the train unannounced. Your seat won't be first class, but you don't have to pay the fare with your own blood either. Once the troop train has passed the tracks, you're on your own.
Cool. Cool. Do that. And... dude is passed out drunk. I can trade before I go, right? Just brawling in the middle of the thing, or sparring, something. Alright, here we go. Sell that, and 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 all those. I don't care anything else about that from you. Let's see. We got the Helsing. That's the thing that Khan was using. That's the silent dart gun. And this is like the silent bead gun, and that's the revolver, the duplet, that's the double barrel, and that's the regular shambler. And what else has he got? And he's got the Kalash and the SVV. VSV, what the hell? An accurate and powerful sorrow, good for medium range combat, somewhat low muzzle velocity, translate into lower noise and faster bullet drop. Classic pre-war sorrow, despite being very common, is held in very high regard in the Metro due to its reliability and performance. Kalashnikov, and then the Bastard gun, and then the Hellbreath. The railgun shoots bearing balls at incredible speed, but takes time to charge its capacitor. Deals lower damage if fired before charging fully. Interesting. I don't remember this before, like, at all. So I'm going to keep that. I think that's perfectly fine. Only thing I can add on to it is the reflex sight, pretty much. Or a laser sight, which I don't need. I'm going to customize this. I want a reflex sight on it. No silencer. Or a laser sight. Customize this with the reflex sight. Wow. Let's actually go with that. Yes. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll do that. Nice. I can put it on as a silencer, which I don't want. I suppose I'll put a reflex sight on that. Is there an ammo dude? There is an ammo dude.
Ask me.
We don't want these steel balls. So we're gonna sell all those. We're gonna keep the darts, because eventually the darts we're gonna want. Alright.
You're welcome.
Look at the world. I go straight.
It's okay, guys. He's with us. Come on, jump into the hole up to him.
Into the hole. Ooh, a note. And money. I was not wrong about Andrew. I just grossly underestimated him. He's not afraid of running. He just does things that take much more guts than that. Andrew helps others escape the Red Line, risking his own life every minute. He and his friends saved lots of refugees using a network of abandoned passages and forgotten tunnels, which the Reds are still ignorant about. The refugees usually take this literal and at the same time figurative underground railroad to get from the Red Line to the Metro proper. But for me, Andrew is working it in reverse. I need to get to the front lines of the never-ending war between the Red Line and the Reich. I'm taking the train, which is delivering a fresh load of cannon fodder to the meat grinder. The important part is to know when to jump off. Interesting. So I'm kind of decked out on money, really. I could have bought that Hell Breath, but I think I'll do that in the next area. Kind of like each area you get like more and more stuff that you're able to buy and customize and whatnot, so I think the next area I'm gonna get that and try that out, and see what it's like. That pistol is no longer a pistol, it's a carbine.
You see that luggage hold?
My pistol carbine is gonna do some work on some guys. Hey, look. 2034 Metro. It's a book. It's a thing. It's like a, I don't know. It's a thing. It's an Easter egg or something. It's not really an Easter egg since you have to get to here. It's kind of just, hey, look, here's our book. It's based off of these books. Try and read them.
Andrew, is it in there? You wouldn't like to see him fall down onto the rails.
Now that's no first-class carriage. But he's good as dead if he stays. He'll be going straight to Lubyanka, and that's a one-way ticket. Okay, pick it up.
It's okay. It's all up to you now. Good luck.
Bye-bye.
Take your places, everyone.
Lots of movement around there.
Attention! The train is ready to depart. All troops under travel orders must board without delay. Any frontline soldier who remains on the platform after the train has left the station will be charged with desertion and shot.
Why did you join the army?
I followed my political beliefs.
As for me, I'm here for the dough.
How about you? Me? Join the army, they said. See the world, they said. Huh? My father was a Red Army soldier, and his father as well. It's the family tradition.
So tell me, lad, is it also your tradition to lose arms and legs on the battlefield?
They were happy to make those sacrifices.
Sure. Drunks and fools are happy too.
There's a black capsule in my ammo pouch. What is that? An antibiotic?
No. It's cyanide, in case the enemy captures you.
What? But God forbid suicide. I'd go straight to hell.
Listen, altar boy. A Nazi prisoner is going to hell anyway. Trust me, the pill is faster.
I could never take my own life.
Then give me your pill. I'd rather swallow two than rot in one of their stomachs.
Very interesting points of view there.
The apocalypse didn't stop us from killing one another over ideology. I was about to go through the front line between the Nazis and the communists. I've heard they once fought another war. and that the Nazis lost.
Yes, they did. They did indeed. Oh. Well, not good. Oh, baller, dude. Straight beast mode. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna be done for today doing the Metro gameplay, the playthrough. Played about an hour and a half, just about. I will be uploading another video today. It'll be the third one. I finally was able to figure out the mistakes that I had where it was really long video. Only it was like one video of an hour and 40 minutes. Fixed them. They're now about 32 minutes long, so I'll be posting the third one up today. I'll probably be streaming later on today, probably with some friends on some other games, but Metro done for today. I want to kind of pace myself up. Alrighty.